Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the channel, and I'm here to open the day here with a news video here on the channel. So, we're going to get right into it. We'll start some wrestling here. Obviously you had John Cena, cut the 2.0 pop bomb last night. Obviously it's scripted. CM Punk's obviously unscripted. This one was still good last night as well, I thought. Ricochet answered some YouTuber. He put some tweet out. Why can't we just enjoy pro wrestling? He said because specific tribalistic fans are moron, idiot, jackasses. Bro described himself. Dude, he's as tribalistic as any other fucking dude on the app. I mean, this is the right message, but the wrong person saying this. So, via WrestleStar, The Undertaker, he says he's interested in joining the creative team in WWE, but depending on circumstances. I mean, maybe he can be there in the future. Maybe. It kind of just depends, like you said, on circumstances. I feel like main roster for certain, because Shawn Michaels doing a great job on NXT. If he was to even do creative, I felt it could be main roster, because Shawn Michaels will be doing NXT probably until he decides he's done. Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa is official for the United States Championship at Night of Champions in Saudi, which will be on June 28th, which is next Saturday, which I will be covering this show. During John Cena's promo last night, he said hello to Claudio Castagnoli, Nick Nemeth, and Matt Cardona. Man, this is a fucking great promo, man. Fucking heel run has been cooking lately. I don't know why he mentioned those names for, but cooked. So we have some matches official made for next week on SmackDown. That's going to be obviously in Saudi. Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax for the Women's Championship, the last woman standing match. I guess you could say if you want this on pay-per-view, sure, but I'm fine with it being on SmackDown. Hopefully this feud ends, because I'm kind of sick of it, I'm not going to lie. Street Profits and Wyatt 6 for the Tag Team Championships officially set for next week. So we got a Tag Team Championship match. Do 3 title matches. I mean, SmackDown is also in the same place, so it's basically a 2-night premium live event, and I'm fine with these not being on the pay-per-view. Julia and Zelina Vega for the United States Championship, Women's United States Championship, so 3 championship matches for SmackDown. I might just fucking cover SmackDown next week, fuck it. Because it looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But Julia's gonna win the championship. Good shit. So 3 championship matches set. There's a lot of bangers for Night of Champions, and it's in the same place. It feels like a 2-night pay-per-view if you think about it. So 3 title matches on a SmackDown episode. So Randy Orton is going to the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. So it's going to be Randy and most likely Cody Rhodes. Asuka is going to the Queen of the Ring finals. Not really surprising there. So Liv Morgan, she won't be making any appearances on TV in the near future, as she's been pulled from the road following her impending surgery. So she's going to have to get the surgery. So this sucks, man. Hopefully she has a speedy recovery. And I don't know when she'll be back. We'll just have to see when she comes back. WWE officially confirms in a new press release that Goldberg's match against Gunther at Saturday Night Main Event will be his final match. A plan has been made for the women's tag team titles following Liv's injury. They're expected to not be vacated as of now. mean, it's pretty much, it's probably be Roxanne and Raquel Rodriguez as tag champs now, that Liv Morgan's out for a little bit. Stephanie Vaquer named John Cena and Shawn Michaels from WrestleMania 23 is her favorite match in WWE history. And that was a banger. John Cena and Shawn Michaels. They had another good match on Raw. I'm pretty sure it was like, what was it, the night after? I don't know, he has a lot of good WrestleMania matches though. I'm not going to read these Goldberg quotes, who gives a fuck. Nick Khan says WWE encourages their creative team and writers to not program for social media critics, but program for the universe. I mean, yeah, I guess, but come on, dude, like, if they didn't care about social media, they wouldn't be posting clips of, when there's big returns, they wouldn't be posting everybody's reaction. Like, I'm not saying book for the social media fans, but I don't know, man. Like, the money will be there, the fans will be there, results will be first, and yeah, you put the money first. But don't let them fool you. They listen to social media. Like, I'm not saying they book for social media, because you shouldn't. But they listen to social media. Don't let them fool you, man. Nick Khan says he and Triple H make mistakes in business every day. There are more than a handful of people advocate for L8 Night Out to be moved to the Raw brand. According to several executives in the combat sports and pro wrestling, the belief is that Vince McMahon will ultimately find himself involved in professional wrestling again. And speaking with wrestlers off the record, there's a great deal of support for McMahon, as many note that he is still held in high regard. It's not happening. Sorry. Not happening. Like, sure, they can still have respect for him, whatever, but he ain't gonna be back in WWE, dude. Unless TKO wanted to sell, then no. And also, I don't want Vince McMahon back. Was he good during the early days? Yes. The last, like, 10 years was fucking garbage. So, nobody, I don't want Vince back, sorry. We're talking about some NBA news here. So, the Miami Heat, they have remained firm in their stance of not including Kyle L. Ware in a Kevin Durant trade, in KD trade packages per the Stein line. Yeah, they're going to probably keep him. I mean, he's a good young player. I don't think you should just send a lot of picks in a young player in Kyle L. Ware who showed some flashes for just a few years of Kevin Durant. Like, Kevin Durant's a great player, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it would get him anywhere. The Miami Heat, they're fans of Cody Martin per at the Stein line. Cody Martin. Sure, man. Sure. So this was a quote from Zach Lowe. You know, some agents who were like, I don't know if I want to have my guy next to LaMelo Ball. I just don't know if that's a good fit for us. Yeah, he shoots 20 plus shots a game because nobody else in the Hornets could do fucking shit on this team. Or you don't get him any other good players around him, yeah, he's going to take 20 plus shots because he's the only motherfucker that can score. Like, what is wrong with LaMelo Ball? Like, they haven't done a great job. That, like, the roster isn't good. He doesn't care about winning basketball. He doesn't play winning basketball or care. Yeah, name one other player in the Hornets that would care. The best teammate who's his best teammate? Like, come on, dude. Shaq appears to get nobody cares. The Washington Wizards are reportedly willing to trade some surprising names in an effort to move up to the number 2 overall pick. Surprising name? Yeah, sure, man. Gilbert Arenas says no one respects your ring if you're the second option. That the one who's leading the team, that ring counts. Second option ring, no one respects it. He has won 0 rings with 0 finals appearances, so we should not respect his opinion by his logic. Dude, God, like, Gilbert Arenas on First Take. Funny coming from a fucking guy with no rings. The Rockets have reportedly offered Jalen Green and the 10th pick for KD, but refused to include players like Jabari Smith, Tari Eason, and Reed Shepard. Tari Eason. I'm sorry, man. What? Come on. No way that's where they draw the fucking line. Suns are trying to hide the fact they don't want Jalen Green. They don't want that crap. Dude, he's gonna be retiring in a few years. Why are they trying to offer all this? Teammates around the league believe the Miami Heat are close to the finish line acquiring KD and may need to add Kelly Ware to the package to finalize the deal, but they do not want to add him into a deal. I'm not going to bother to read this because I think it's fake. Where Boogie Cousins said the Suns had multiple fistfights, but KD said it was fake. KD is reportedly joining PSG as a part owner. LeBron James could reportedly eventually join Amazon Prime's NBA coverage. Ace Bailey's agency reportedly wants him to play on the East Coast. He needs to fire his agent, dude. Like, what the fuck? Kendrick Perkins says Jaren Jackson Jr. is the most overhyped player in the NBA. He's not wrong, but it's Kendrick Perkins, so I'm not going to say he's right. Jake Fisher says KD will ultimately end up in Miami if you had to make an educated guess. See, that's all the NBA there. So, talk about a little NASCAR news here. Chase Elliott won the pole for the Xfinity race, and that's about to start here in a little bit, in probably about like 10 minutes. And Denny Hamlin won the pole for the Cup race tomorrow, so there's that. Brendan Poole had issues in tech, so he's going to have to serve a pass-through tomorrow. Carson O'Swar knows payback is coming from Ricky Stenhouse Jr., which most likely will. 340, the CW race, green flag on 340 on the CW Xfinity race goes green tomorrow. 1 on Prime, the pre-race. 220 Cup Cup race. It's going to be in the 80s with a 5% chance of rain. Pocono Raceway announced the Cup race Sunday is sold out. So Ricky Stenhouse Jr. spotter. Tab Boy has been let go by Hawk Tua Motorsports, aka Hayek Motorsports, as I call them. Well, call them Hawk Tua Motorsports. Clayton Hughes will be their new spotter, so yeah, I mean, just kind of, I don't know, like, he said something about Mexico City where he got robbed or something like that. He put it on his Twitter, I think. I don't know. I don't think it's worth, firing him over, to be honest. I think he's just kind of soft. Can't believe he got fired for that. He said something, how he said he was ready to go home, screw this place, or something like that. But I thought it was just his opinion. Just because you have an opinion shouldn't mean you should get fired. But whatever, Clayton Hughes, maybe we'll hear stage winner RSJ. Yeah, like he'd win a stage. They've actually never worked together, so it's gonna be interesting. NASCAR is possibly going to San Diego in 2026. TJ Majors is back this weekend as well. But possibly as San Diego will be. It's not official, but I think it will ultimately be made official at some point. In a surprising development, NASCAR is considering a race in Philadelphia, about 2 hours away from Pocono. Rick Ware Racing countersues Legacy Motor Club. Yeah, it's probably what? It's probably it. There's not really much more else to talk about. So, yeah. Till next time, have a lot. Peace.